Yoki.
And I'm Diamond.
And welcome to the Can't Tell Us Nothing podcast.
Alright. So, how was your weekend?
Y'all.
I know, but they don't know, so let us hear it. Let them hear it.
Y'all, my weekend has been so eventful. For one, let's get into the hair, okay? My hair is done. Done by my mother. I have on the micro braids. Well, I have in the micro braids. Because first appointment basically got canceled without getting canceled. Second appointment, I went there, extra small Bohemian knotless braids, and I got big old parts and small braids, so I ended up leaving this far up my head. I ended up just leaving. So my mama...
It was a smooth 3 hours in.
Yeah, so my mama felt so bad and was like, let me try to get out of retirement. And she braided my hair. And I look cute with it. Okay.
Do you feel better? Because,
About what?
Like, health-wise, last week you were sick.
Oh, yeah. And y'all, as y'all can see, I'm in great health. Not great. Not perfect health. I'm in great health. Better health than last week.
And now it's me.
Her.
Now I'm the one.
What you doing?
That's a tad bit under the weather.
Yeah, but yours still not as bad as me. Because
can't win for losing.
Last week, I really couldn't hold my head down without almost dying. Yeah.
Dying is a stretch.
No, really.
That's a bit extreme.
Really.
That's a bit extreme.
Alright.
I've been down and people have been contacting me.
Including myself. Because I haven't seen her.
Yoki literally just said, Diamond, I feel like I haven't talked to y'all all weekend.
I haven't.
I have been in the bed.
Or all week.
Actually,
I feel like I haven't talked to you for real since...
We went out Saturday and I was good.
Oh, I didn't go out. And that's what probably happened.
But I was dressed for the occasion. Like, I had on a hoodie, tights. Like, I was good. I don't know what happened. I don't know what... That Luna Zoo turned me into a lunatic.
I like that.
And then the Patron just...
And
anyway.
you were drinking and driving? That's not safe.
First of all, kids, don't try this at home. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Because I was not drinking and driving.
What was you doing?
It was a little 5-minute drive.
It wasn't 5 minutes.
I had to stop driving way before. I mean, I stopped drinking before.
Are you drunk now?
Anyway, let's just...
What?
I stopped drinking before we left.
Go ahead and tell the world that. Use it.
To get us
She
time
don't
to
stop
sober up.
drinking, y'all.
I really did. My uncle came out there.
What they got to do with you drinking?
And he made sure I knew
Did
to
he
chill
follow
out.
you home?
He made sure I knew to chill out.
Did he see you 5 minutes before you left?
Yes.
So he don't know.
He did. We left like right after him.
But who knows that? Who has the proof?
The people that were, you know what, anyway.
Nobody has the proof.
Anyway.
But she's a drinker.
Anyway. Where's your phone?
Right here. Oh, yeah, y'all. So let me ask you this. Now, how do you feel about old trends? Being that I do have micro braids and nobody really get them no more. Like, how you feel?
I feel like we the new grandmas and grandpas. I feel like
What?
I feel like we the new aunties.
Baby, don't call me no auntie. You trying to say I look old?
No, it look good. I'm trying to say it because you know how your mama and them be like, girl, honestly, we used to wear that back in the day.
Yeah.
I feel like we about to be the people that's doing it now. Like,
and
everything's circling around anyway.
I think that I manifested these micro braids.
And I want mom to do me so.
Because listen, y'all, I literally just shared a status on Facebook. It was this girl with micro braids in a bun. And it was like, it said, bring back micro braids. So I shared it. I was like, my mom used to keep me with every single color.
I did
literally.
See that.
And the next thing you know, they back in my head. Like, poof.
Well, for starters, I tried to talk you out of them appointments that you had anyway.
I know. Yo, lessons get learned. After one real, after certain things, you just know not to do it no more. Right?
You would think that.
Yeah, you would. But, sometimes it's good to give people benefit of the
doubt. And that's where last week's episode comes into play. About professional businesses and about me being the more stern one and you being the more friendly one. Because you would not have did me.
I'm really stressing.
We'll talk about it on business episode part 2.
No, I'm about to talk about it now. Let me start here. Oop. For one, it's like I make sure I take certain days off for certain things. So I felt like my whole Friday was a waste. I couldn't make no money. Like, it was so stupid. Like, I could have made money. I could have been in here helping out the community with their lashes, with their skincare, with their hair removal. I could have did all that. But being that I thought I had a hair appointment and never got it, it was just like a waste. A waste of time. A waste of a lot of things. So, anyway. So, y'all, I had to come to work Saturday in a bonnet. A bonnet with a hoodie on. Lord Jesus. Okay, anyway. Let's carry on.
How do you feel about that?
Let's carry on with the topics.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not okay.
But how do you... Let's talk about it. We're sitting on the couch. Let me be the therapist. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about working in the beauty industry?
Okay.
And not being up to par on your beauty? Like, coming to work in a bonnet.
It hurts. It stresses me out. It hurts for real, y'all. My feelings be so hurt. It makes me depressed. What's so funny? I'm serious. I be so depressed. So, like, now I feel like I have a lot of personality, a lot of, like, hypeness in me because I feel pretty.
So that affected more than just your appearance. It affected your mental.
Definitely. I think me not having my hair done made me sicker. I think I coughed a little bit extra because I was ugly.
So do you feel like when one thing is down, everything goes down?
That's what happened. Y'all, let me start here.
Yeah, let them hear it.
Y'all, my hair wasn't done. Next thing you know, my acrylic toenails just started popping off. Literally, never happened. I hit my toe right here. The thing popped off. Now, I know I needed to fill in for about 3 weeks. But
it was not that long.
They look good. They look really good.
I'm saying it wasn't that long. Like, no, I think it was your mental more so that made your toenail pop off. Because our nails last.
I promise y'all, I think I'm kind of weird anyway, though, because once I like, if I love my nails stay on for forever. If I love anything about anything I do, it'll stay on forever. But if it's like a little doubt, I mean, like, oh, I don't like that. Next thing you know, it breaks in with a week.
I was wondering if y'all could see how bad my nails look.
You talking about how much they grew out?
Yeah.
They grew out now.
Like, I need a feeling really bad, but y'all, my girl.
You love them so bad, so it's like they don't break. Like, this time I got my nails a little extra short. Y'all can't really see them, but I got them a little extra short so I can, like, grow my nail out. And then I took my acrylic toes off, so today, actually, I just went ahead and, got a pedicure in my natural toenails, which is ugly, but it's the winter. But yeah, y'all, once something fall off or go down, everything go down.
You know, like, life be just life, and then your car. Something happens with your car. Your appearance is the same way, for sure. It's the same as that way. But, I mean, I don't know. I need to make me a hair appointment, and it's coming, and I mean, hey, I need to make a hair appointment, nail appointment. I need to make a lash appointment.
A lash? Baby, no. For one, I told her when you needed to fill in, and you didn't make the time.
Yes, I did. You were booked up.
But you still didn't make the time for real.
Yes, I did.
And I was sick too, though. I was sick, so I can't even say too much.
Exactly. have a bad. You all right?
A little something in my throat.
Put your arms up. You need a water?
No.
Okay. I wasn't gonna get it, but I was just wondering. You made me forget what I was about to say.
It don't even matter if you forgot.
Dang.
But we've been talking for a little while, so.
I was about to say no. I was about to say. I don't know if I sound completely different to y'all, but
you sound a little bit better than yesterday.
Yeah, my voice has been through. Like I have been. It's just been bad. It's just been bad. But anyway, that's enough about our life right now. You know.
If y'all want to talk about life, let's talk about Chrisean and Blueface life. For one, they're very toxic. How do you feel about toxic relationships?
Can you ask me how I feel about Chrisean and Blueface first?
No, we're gonna talk about the top. We're gonna talk about the toxicity. Whatever. We're gonna talk about that first, cause it's only a quick little question. How you feel about them?
I just don't like it.
How you ever been in a toxic relationship?
Nah.
Situationship.
Nah.
Alright.
We
might get the story time another pod. But
you trying to say I'm story?
No. I'm just saying we might get a story time on another pod.
I haven't though.
That's good.
I might have done some toxic things.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never been in a toxic relationship. To be quite frank, I've only been in 2 relationships.
Frank?
Girl, stop playing. To be serious, bro, I've only been in 2 relationships.
Okay, cool.
2 serious relationships.
Okay, so how do you feel about Blueface?
I don't like him.
I do not like him either.
At this point, I don't like Blueface. I don't like Chrisean. I don't like Jaden. I don't like Chrisean, Jonathan, Malone, Jesus Jr. Because that was her baby middle name.
What?
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus.
She said Jesus on the episode.
She meant Jesus.
I'm telling you what she said.
All right.
She pronounced it Jesus. I don't like none of them. They get on my nerves.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
I don't like any of them.
At first it was kind of entertaining, like seeing how stupid they were. But now it's just draining.
It was like, entertaining to me.
It was entertaining because I'm just like, why you act like this? Like, I felt like her getting his face on her tooth was ridiculous. She got, 3 faces on her neck of him? Like, that is stupid. So, of course, when that first happened, I'm looking like, I can't believe this is happening.
I just 10 out of 10 highly do not recommend.
Yeah.
I don't like them. They at this point, whenever I see them, I just scroll right past it. Like, I don't even
it got to that
read
point.
it no more.
Because what happened was, let me tell you what happened recently. Because you don't really be in the blogs. You don't really follow
know what happened.
Some people. So, basically, girl, Blueface decided to, okay, let me just say this. Their baby has a hernia. And I'm guessing
I seen something like that.
I'm guessing the hernia is in, like, the baby's private part. So Blueface decides to take a picture of his child and expose his own child on Twitter.
Why would he do that?
Stupid.
That is child pornography.
Exactly. So Chrisean said she was gonna file a report on it, or
she gonna press charges.
Yeah. So we're gonna see if he go to jail for it.
He ain't going.
Cause she ain't gonna do it.
They toxic. He's not going.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then he tried to lie. He said that his phone was stolen and somebody did it. Sir, no. What happened was
the pictures in his phone.
Because
they posted a baby.
Exactly. After them fussing.
I don't like them people.
Too much.
You know what? But I was actually starting to like Chrisean after she was on Know For Sure podcast. And she was talking more about religion and, stuff like that. And I was really seeing a different side of her. And I was like, okay, well, she got the sense. Maybe it's just Blueface really,
and probably the alcohol.
Impacted her.
I feel like
because
alcohol.
Because she talked about alcohol on there. And she was like, and I heard other people say, and I definitely agree, that alcohol only enhances how you're feeling before you start drinking.
Yeah. Because she was like a college, did she go to college or high school? anyway, she was like a track star, looking cute and everything. And then next thing you know, she meet old Blueface, and now she
Drugs
acting
do that to
like
you.
she's on
Drugs will do that to you.
that.
He's the drug.
And she on him real bad.
Because, yeah, nah, that.
Yeah, too much.
I don't like them. I don't like none of them.
Yeah, but I can't believe he did it.
I don't like none of them. All of them about to get blocked. The baby too.
Not the baby.
All of them got to go. I don't like them. I don't. At a certain age, you should just desire peace. And then you a mama now, like.
It's crazy.
I did see though how she was holding that baby in the store and the woman recorded her.
Yeah.
I seen that.
How you felt?
And I seen that.
Do you feel like she's out too much, being that she just had a baby?
Yes. That's the old trend that we need to bring back. Waiting your 6 weeks, like the old people used to do in the house. Yeah, that's one. You need to stay in the house until your baby back in the hospital with pneumonia or something, and then you're gonna be feeling bad because you was too fast to move around. Yeah. That baby will be in more places than me.
Yes.
In 2 days than I done been in my whole life.
Yeah, he's in the
baby. That baby gotta be tired.
The baby in the studio.
That baby gotta be tired. She said the baby had on earphones. I seen that.
Which is crazy. But anyway.
You think that baby had on earphones?
Yeah.
Did you see the baby earphones?
No. I barely seen the baby. Okay, how do you feel about social media and everybody, like, comment on the baby features? Like the looks of the baby. Insulting the baby.
They need to be careful with that.
Yes.
People do too much for social media. Like, you could give your opinion, but certain things you just should not touch.
Like, why would you talk about somebody's
celebrity
child?
Or not? Like
do you want somebody talking about your child?
You're a bit too clownish for me. You're too grown. You're too daring. You're too brave. Because the same way you talking about their baby, whether it's a celebrity or they put us in their business or not, somebody might talk about your kids. You could be stopping you from having kids. You could be, you read what you saw, and I don't play like that.
True.
I don't talk about people's kids.
People been even like self-diagnosing. Is that the word? Self-diagnosing the baby, or they just diagnosing the child?
Yeah. Self-diagnosing, you like diagnosing yourself.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe I shouldn't say self. But anyway, they're basically saying the baby have a fetal syndrome because she drinks so much alcohol. So they're saying like the baby features, like their faces, their ears, their under their eyes. It was just too much. Now, from the picture posted, they have a picture of the baby with the syndrome, and then they had her baby.
They done made a collage out of them?
Yes, they going too far.
I don't be seeing that stuff in my news feed.
Like, for one, even if you was like a nurse, a doctor, or anything, and you know that this is like a sign,
message that
you don't have to post it. Like, why are you posting it?
Just message her. If you don't feel like she gonna sit and leave it alone, but
yeah, but it's like a little too far.
Come on. I think that baby look just like her, and that's it. Like, why are you looking at me like that?
What?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Like, what? You think she look what?
No, I just think the baby look like her.
Yeah,
like,
I do too.
I literally look at the baby and just be like, oh, that baby look just like Chrisean. But I don't never like look at the baby and be like, that baby look like this and the baby like that. Until she changed the baby name.
She said she's not gonna do it no more after that picture. Anyway,
they're gonna be paying that price to change the baby name back and forth forever. Anyway, no, it ain't right. It just ain't right.
Yeah, they need to stop. I pray that she really grow. Wait, I'm sorry. We was just about to change the subject, but listen, she was giving him all her checks. All the checks was going to his account.
What you mean?
It's like,
oh, what checks?
From Zeus and everything. From the baddies. He was getting
what?
Her music, everything. He getting her money. It was never to her account. She had to change her stuff. And now he mad because...
Why would she do that?
Crazy.
She was doing what?
Yeah.
Did she just get a house or something?
Well, she got some of her money going to her now. She got her money going to her, but it was
she
going
was
to
giving him Chrisean Rock.
I basically feel like
was giving Blueface Jonathan all of her money.
And I'm not even gonna say he was like she was just giving it to him.
She had her money going to his account.
But she definitely had her money going to his account.
She had her money going to his account.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know what?
Too much.
You know how I feel like that? Tough relationships. I feel like I could not be friends with her.
Yeah.
Because.
And y'all, I just started watching Baddies the second season, and it is very entertaining. But we're not gonna get into that. This is not that type of show, is it?
I feel like talk your pieces. I just feel like
it's just too much. Even with the Baddies,
I never watched it.
I just started watching.
When the girl did my hair, she had it on playing like maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
I wasn't. So I really feel
it was
like
entertaining.
The second season,
but I would not pay.
I don't know about the first season, but the second season is really entertaining. And I think because I like certain people. Like, I like the Camilla girl from Bad Girls Club. I like her.
I don't know people.
So I probably keep watching.
I'm not a good person to talk to about love and hip hop and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't watch it.
Yeah, I started watching Love and Hip Hop like about 3 or 4 years ago.
It still come on?
Yeah. Still making money.
Yeah.
Because you know, Erica Mena calls Spice a gorilla or monkey. No, monkey. I what? She said you monkey or something like that. She said she like a monkey. And I think Erica Mena, I think she's mixed. So like, is she mixed with black? Yeah, she mixed with black. So I feel like her getting like fired was too far because I was like, maybe she just saying she look like a monkey. And not saying you monkey. Because...
But is there really a difference?
Yes. Because if I call you a monkey, what's going to happen? If I'm mixed with black, and I love black people, and my children black, and I call you a monkey, how you going to feel? You just going to fuss back with me, right? Or you going to think I'm being racist?
I'm for sure going to think you're trying to be funny first.
Because you trying to call me ugly? That's how you gonna feel, right? Or you think I'm being racist?
You said she's mixed?
She's mixed. But
then I'm gonna think she's trying to be racist.
Because she's mixed? Even though she have children that's black and she love black people? Like, man.
And?
But she's still part of the black.
How you know that?
Exactly. How do
you know she's not calling them different stuff like just because you date black people and you partly black.
But that's what I'm saying. How do you really know?
Is she mixed with white?
Do you think she should have got fired? Because she got fired.
Yep.
Why?
Because she's in the public eye.
Okay.
Like you can't do stuff like that and think.
But they didn't fire her until it aired.
Huh?
They did not fire her until after everybody had backlash.
And that's what I'm saying. You gotta be cautious of the stuff you're doing because
so
you're in the public eye. So do you think she should
get fired even though after y'all knew this is what was said? If y'all knew that I already had a scene on it and basically I okayed it, I should have got fired right then. They felt like she was calling her ugly. That's what happened. Until everybody was like, oh, she's being racist. I feel like if you was gonna fire me, you should have fired me as soon as you heard me call you a monkey. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like I really feel like that. I don't think they should have fired her. You should have fired me right then. Don't fire me after you see everybody in the world say I'm being racist. You need to fire me right then. Because, baby, right now I'll be fussing like crazy. But she did post recently. She posted like yesterday, I think, that basically on this, she posted the day it aired. And the day after it aired, she was still working. And then they fired her. They should have fired her a long time ago.
See, one thing you're not going to do with me. You're not about to have me working and fire me. That's not me working all day and then fire me.
Exactly.
No, I gotta show off.
Exactly. I feel like that was wrong. I feel like, yeah, don't call the girl monkey because she was dark skinned for one. and you mix. And, you know, it was just too much going on. They probably think, like, if she called a lighter complexion than Spice a monkey, they probably would say it was fine. But being that Spice is darker too. What?
Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, being that Spice is like a way
Who
darker.
Is Spice?
Was she Jamaican?
Anyway, yeah, I don't know these people.
Well, her name's Spice. But the point is, if Spice was a lighter complexion and Erica called her a monkey, I feel like they would even let that slide. I really do. But
because she's dark skinned
and a monkey. Because why you calling me like they really trying to say she was being racist in all different types of ways.
It's probably public.
Yeah, so it's just like really. I feel like all that was really messed up, messy, and all that. But you shouldn't have called that girl a monkey. But Spice said something about her son first. Or something like that.
Spice?
Yeah. I think her name is Spice.
I think you just mixed up people.
No, Spice and Erica Mena. Either way it goes, Spice said something to her first.
So she started, and then it
Okay, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Supposedly Spice said something about her son first or something like that, and that's when she was like, "You monkey."
These celebrities just be going.
It's too much,
and that's why I don't pay attention to them.
Yeah,
because
too much going on.
If it's not a concert,
mm-hmm.
a podcast, just something.
Nah, I really do.
But what? Matter of fact, it's the females.
You wanna know why
I don't pay attention to?
You know why I'm so into it though, low key? Because I be on Instagram. So even though I'm not really into it, it sounds like I'm really into it, but I don't spend a lot of my time really into it. Yeah. It's like I see this one time. I might read like 3 comments and then keep it going.
I seen different stuff like Brittany
Renner.
Yeah.
You know who she is?
I seen that name sound really familiar to me, but I think I was like on TikTok and I kept going.
She's wild in a personality way, but she might be wild in. No, she's Brittany Renner.
What does that mean?
Okay. So something happened today with her and her saying, well, something aired today, I think, with her saying that her body count was 35 on the show.
Was how much?
35. But she also saying like she said I'm not a hoe, but she said her body count is 35. Let's start here. Do you feel as though a high body count means you're a hoe? Brittany Renner, like, I think she's probably in her 30s.
She in her 30s. Yeah, her body count's 35. I am not the one to talk about people's body counts because I don't judge people.
She's 31.
What?
She's 31. And she said her body count was 35. But I'm going to be honest with you. How she talk on some videos and stuff, I really thought her body count was higher. I thought her body count would have been higher than that. Now, 35 is a bit much.
Her body count is 31. Let's do the math.
35. She's 31.
I mean, listen, let's do the math. Her body count is 35.
Yes.
She's 31.
Yes.
Let's just say she started having sex at
16.
We're going to give her 16.
What if I told you it was later? I'm just playing. Well, I'm just saying, what if it was later?
That's 15 years of having sex. And her body count is 35. So let's say that majority of those years, she's done had at least 2 people a year. Plus some.
And honestly, it might be worse because I know she was in a relationship. So she probably was in a relationship with only this one person this while. But honestly, do you feel as though a body count make you a hoe? Or anything of that sort?
I feel like a body count is gonna get you looked at sideways. It might not make you. It might not make you one because some people move quick. Some people actually talk to a person, get a relationship, boom. So maybe she was actually in a relationship
with all of them.
With these people. You never know. If you're in a relationship with these people and having sex with them, it's a tad bit different. It's just going out there, just having sex with whoever, whenever, however.
So, how many is too many?
Anything more than one is too many.
So, anything more than one make you a hoe?
Mm-hmm.
You hearing here, folks?
No, I'm playing. I'm playing. For real though, too many. I think it's gonna sound so double standard.
But do you feel like body counts really matter?
No.
Do you think body count should be asked about in a relationship? Do you think No, I'm not even gonna say relationship. Say you and this person first start talking. Do you feel like that should be a question?
Mm-mm.
But do you want to know? Because I would want to know. So, like, how would you get it out?
It's not like half and half.
It's like, because I would want to personally know everybody that you mess with, because I don't want to ever be in a room with this person and don't know that you mess with this person.
That's different. I feel like it's half and half. I feel like, one, me personally, I do not ask questions that I feel like you're not going to tell the truth to. Because then when you start and I find out later about it, now we got problems because you could have just told the truth. Mm-hmm. So if I feel like you're going to tell a lie, I'm not asking a question. Two, I'm not asking you nothing that I don't want you to ask me.
So
So when it comes to body count,
like you can't communicate.
What episode is this for? Because at this point, I got to keep a track. Because there's no way you keep coming for me.
No, I'm just saying.
On every episode. I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying.
It's not that I don't communicate. Like I just said.
You can't communicate well.
Like I just said.
I feel like that's childish.
I feel like we're about to get into it. Because I'm telling you, I don't ask questions that I don't want you to ask me. Example. I don't ask people how much money they make. Because don't ask me. Because I'm the one to tell you. I don't ask people, how much is your car payment? How much is your rent? How much is your mortgage? How much did this cost? How much? If you want to volunteer it, that is completely up to you. I'm not asking you nothing because I'm not going to open the door for you to ask me.
I understand.
Now, if you ask me a question, I'm going to ask you back. Now we might be going back and forth because you don't feel comfortable asking because I didn't answer you first. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to put you in no business that you don't help tend to. Now, body counts. Uh-huh. Like I said, it was 50-50. I don't feel like men tell the truth. Well, they don't feel like women do either. But I really don't feel like men tell the truth. So I'm not going to ask a question that I feel like they're not going to tell the truth to.
Oh, so if you ask a man, what's your body count, and he be like 55, are you going to believe him?
Bro, I don't know.
So you say you won't believe him?
It's half and half because sometimes I feel like not only can men not tell the truth and say that it's less, I feel like they can do the same thing and say that it's more.
Correct.
Don't hype yourself up. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I got trust issues. But I just can't.
To me, it sounds like you don't know how to communicate. But I already said that. Because I feel like In order for
Am I not communicating with you right now?
But you basically saying, I'm not going to ask you this question. Even if I do want to know, I'm not going to ask you because I feel like you're going to lie. Like, that is so stupid to me. Like,
excuse
what? Me? You literally...
That's not stupid.
I'm not going to ask you this question because I feel like you're going to lie. Gives me, okay, this is my world, I'm living in it. That's what it gives me, like...
Because that's what I do. I worry about me for real. So I don't ask, like, certain stuff, I just don't.
So you talking...
If somebody tell you, if you and somebody... Because that's not... I don't feel like that's a question to ask nobody when y'all don't know each other either. So if you or somebody...
Bank accounts?
Yeah, that's personal.
I feel like some people might feel like, okay... Let me go ahead and see if this person the one. Like, that could be somebody non-negotiable. My non-negotiable is, if you have more than 10 bodies, I don't want you. So let me go ahead and ask you. You say 22. Okay, nice meeting you, but I don't want you.
Why?
I said that's somebody non-negotiable.
I thought you said that was yours.
I never said me. I said that's somebody's.
Okay, well, if there's a non-negotiable, that's your non-negotiable. But if somebody is literally, okay, if somebody tells you that their body count is 22, and they don't have any kids, no proof of the body count for real besides what they're telling you, no STDs, no nothing. Just,
everything check out good?
Yeah, they just
fine with a woman. But I feel like, I personally feel like it won't be okay with me. In my head, like, it won't be okay.
Because it's 22.
Because if them 22 people are near me, I'm probably going to lose it.
What if they're not? What if they were in the military? And they're overseas or wherever they are? What if you never have to come in contact with these people?
Okay, that's different. But if I have to ever come in contact with these people, it's like, the person, I'm still a little childish. That's what it is. Because it's not going to sit right with me that this person walking around and y'all had sexual intercourse.
Okay. I got a question. If your boyfriend told you that he has a best friend, cool. They've been best friends for years. Right? But then turn around and you found out.
Oh, they slept together before? Like one time?
Yeah.
Y'all not best friends no more.
Or if he just tell you, like, what would you do if he told you that in the beginning, like, off gate, that he has a best friend, they're like brother and sister, they're like freaking frank.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I might be a little childish again.
And he says
gonna pick me
that they started talking, but then realized that it did not work. Like, they didn't,
so
they were never in a relationship.
So they seen interest in each other?
They were never in a relationship, but they did test it out once.
So like, oh damn, I might think you cute, and you might think I'm cute. So let's try this out, like that. And you think I'm supposed to be okay with that?
I didn't say you were supposed to be okay with anything. I'm just asking you.
Well, I do?
Yes. Would you leave them? Would you tell them they can't be cool anymore? What would you do?
It depends how I feel. Is it at the beginning? Or we're in a relationship? Do I love you?
You might be in strong like.
Oh. Sorry. You have to pick me or this person. You can't have us both. Why?
You said why?
Yeah. You know something about that?
No, I was just asking. You're talking about why? No, I was just asking.
What about you?
I heard about it.
What about you?
What about me? What?
How do you feel about exactly what you just asked me?
Nah.
I'm not okay with that.
Because regardless, I'm just gonna think it can happen again. Like, I don't care. I don't care if that was 20 years ago. And here we are. 22 years worth of friendship. Yeah, nah. To be honest, I'm probably not even gonna give you an ultimatum. I'm probably just gonna stop talking to you.
Why?
Because I feel like, don't tell me nothing about communicating. First of all, I'm just gonna always feel like in the back of my head that maybe y'all still low-key talking behind my back, because, you know, it's a friendship. It's years.
I mean, all depends on really somebody's relationship, though. Like...
How much they care about the relationship?
No. Like, for instance, you saying you feel like they could be talking behind your back, but are they meeting up? Like...
So it's okay for them to talk but not meet up?
No, like, you can see, is what I'm saying. Is your partner, like, are you more of a do what you want, or are you more of a let's communicate? What are you about to do? Who you about to go see? Like that.
You asked me which one am I?
Yeah.
To be honest, I think the more I talk, the more backwards I'll be sounding sometimes.
Me too.
But to be honest, in the beginning, I am a just go, you know, just okay, you doing this, you doing that kind of person.
But do you feel like...
But later on, like when we get serious for real, I want to know who you're going to be with. And it's not just for me, like, wanting to know. It's really for, like, safety reasons. Like, my mind be going, like, okay, that's the last person that was with. If something happened, like, that's the last one you were with. Like, same for family or whoever. Like,
so that's what I'm saying.
The word
like,
is
it
wicked.
depends on how close you are with this person and you knowing their behavior.
Yeah, like...
But me personally, you can't have... You mean like girl best friend, boy best friend, right?
Yeah, I'm not talking like...
That. We ain't said that.
Yes, we did.
We didn't say female or male.
I said if you had a boyfriend.
Uh-huh. And they had a best friend. That's all you said. You didn't say girl best friend.
I did say girl.
No, you meant girl. You didn't say girl.
Either way. Do it really make a difference if it's a boy with a boy best friend? Do it really make a difference?
So would you...
That low-key done made it worse.
Who would you talk to?
Because I can't compete with another man.
So would you talk to, like, a
What I
gay
talk to
man or a bisexual man?
Nope. Sorry. I can't do it.
Me either.
Because like I just said,
Technically you can.
I cannot compete with a man. He got something that I can't have.
Actually.
Listen, we're not going to start this topic because...
Actually, if you want to be technical, you can compete with a man, but a man can't compete with a female that like a female. But a woman can compete with a man that like a man. Just throw that out there.
What? I understand what you're trying to say, but I don't know if that's what you said.
No, that's exactly what I said.
A
male can compete with... Wait.
I can compete with a man.
Yes.
But I can't compete with a man that likes a man.
No.
I don't understand, but I understand.
Hold up.
I get what you're saying.
I'm saying...
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're saying...
If a female cheats
if a
on
man likes to get pegged, I can't compete with pegging him.
You can.
I don't want to.
I didn't say you can, but I'm saying you can. I'm saying if a man cheats on a female with a man, that woman can't compete with the man. If a woman cheat on a man with a woman, that man cannot compete with a woman.
Oh, you switching it up. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
You switching up who doing the cheating. Should have said that.
I did.
I ain't hear that. But I get what, I get it.
So technically you could, but...
I get that. Yeah, nah.
You could.
Yeah, I'm just, nah.
So, yeah.
Mm-mm. Do you...
I'm about to say, did we just switch different topics like crazy? Did we even finish
We did, but they
Renner?
all relate. Yeah, I was gonna go back to that though. Do you feel like, I don't know if you asked me that, but do you feel like you should ask somebody their body count?
Yeah, we already do that.
What did we say?
Well, no, we didn't really answer that.
We didn't answer that.
You said no. I never answered that.
I said, yeah, you're right. Okay, what's your answer?
I don't know. I'm not double standing. I feel like it's okay to ask it. If you care about it.
I feel like, too, people that don't have high body counts don't care regardless. I feel like it's the people where their body count start being a bit much that really start caring.
I don't agree.
I'm talking about care about getting it axed too, not care about asking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel like
I don't care if somebody come ask me because I know, but I feel like people that really get offended really bad.
It's people that have a high one.
You're a little suspect.
I agree with that. I agree.
So I don't know. That's just how I feel. I feel like the whole body count narrative has been axed so much though. It's like
it's just played out a little bit.
Yeah, like
if you really want to know so bad, just ask. But if you really don't care and you just don't care, don't ask. Cause no point.
I feel like if you don't have no kids, and I'm saying this as far as a man, not a woman, because women, I don't care how much women want to be equal and yada yada. Women cannot do what men do.
Right. You
can't go sleeping around.
Technically you can, but your name will get dragged way worse than a man.
I mean, yeah, like technically.
Technically, you can do anything you want to do.
You cannot go do the same thing a man do and not expect for your image to be tarnished. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's a lot of things that men think, okay, that's cool for a man to do. But when you do it, don't do it. Like, yeah, you're right.
Cheating. I feel like that's another one. Like, if you get cheated on, cool. You don't have to do the get back and go cheat on him.
So
just leave him. Like, that's the biggest thing because men cannot take what they dish out.
So, y'all.
And she got another question for me.
I've been watching The Chi, right? Because you put me on. I've been watching The Chi.
Love that show.
So, okay. Let's talk about Emmett and Tiff. So, they finally got married.
What season you on?
Oh, mama, I hope you watch all these videos tonight. Because you better get spoiled.
What season you on?
I'm on season 6 now. But anyway, so, Emmett and Tiff. They got married.
Mm-hmm.
Emmett is basically a hoe. You know, yeah, he's just a cheater. But he was just like, you know what? It's time for me not to be a hoe no more. And I'm about to marry her. That's what happened. He did not cheat on her after they got married. He just told her right before I got married I slept with Lala. Right? So, what do you think about that?
They shouldn't even lasted that long.
Oh, God.
All the stuff that they was doing, they should have never even made it that far.
Oh, you kind of sound like Lala in it. Because you remember Lala, during the thing, Lala was like, everything happens for a reason. Like, imagine if you should have told Tiff earlier that we messed around. Then you would have ended up with the person you should have ended up with. So she was just like, why you not just being honest from the get-go?
It don't even matter. Like, if them messing around.
Yeah, but I think as soon as Tiff got in that open relationship, Tiff went crazy.
She did.
She went crazy. I was like.
But I feel like.
And it was breaking him heart because he actually see her doing it.
Yeah, and you do stuff to people that you like, that you know you can do stuff with.
Yeah. Because
who's she with now in the episode that you're watching?
I can't say it because you don't have to say that.
But is she's like the new one, right? The new person now, right?
Yeah.
She wouldn't try him that way.
Yes, she did. She tried.
But did he let it happen?
He didn't know. She had to tell him because she know. You remember? She had to tell him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She told him. Because on Valentine's Day, he had to go make the little deal.
But and
so she tried to sleep with Emmett again. And Emmett was like,
I understand that, but what I'm saying is...
So she tried it.
No, what I'm saying is...
In an open relationship, period.
She would not try an open relationship with him.
Why?
Because it's certain stuff that you know you wouldn't try with certain people. Like, you can read somebody's energy. she know that her and Emmett have been through so much
that it was
that she could try it. Like, what else would that do?
Like,
but
you're not gonna we might as well try.
Yeah, but you're not gonna go try somebody that you know ain't like that.
So what she tried to do was just cheat, plain out cheat.
Yeah, like you get me saying, like an open relationship is me pretty much saying I want to have my cake and eat it too.
Yeah, just like when they was like, okay, so let's go ahead and make the rules, and Emmett was like, okay, drop this person. She was like, no.
Exactly.
I would have been like, I'm about to drop
right
you.
There, exactly.
That's a red flag. Like, so what are you trying to say?
How do you feel? Do you think you've been open relationship?
No.
Do you think open relationships and
if I'm
poly relationships go hand in hand?
Yeah. No. Because poly relationships, they have a connection with both of them.
It's still a commitment there.
Like, it's like I love both of y'all.
It's only them. They ain't letting nobody else just.
Right. So, yeah and no. Mostly no, though.
Nah, I can't. No.
Yeah,
open relationships. That's a no. Poly relationships. That's no.
Unless you actually find somebody in a poly relationship that's like, if you find somebody that actually love you but want to do it with everybody, I feel like you have to meet the same person that want the same thing. You can't just go do that with everybody. Yeah. So I feel like they work for the people that's in them, but for me, it won't work.
Nope.
No, but
I can't do it.
Y'all heard it here first, folks. So watch The Shy.
Don't watch The Shy if you have something important to do or you try to be productive, because you're gonna be stuck there watching TV.
Yeah, The Shy got good.
I love The Shy.
Yeah, I'm on the last season, so now I'm just like, ooh, I want to fast forward it.
Do you feel like people pick the streets or the streets pick people?
I feel like both.
How do you feel about Jake?
I feel like the streets picked him, but he picked him too. But he kind of did. I feel like the only reason why I'm saying I feel like he picked them because he really ain't he had a choice, but he didn't have a choice. Because his brother only made him start doing it after, what happened, the gun? He gave somebody the gun?
Something.
Yeah, like, it was like you want to act like a bad boy? So now you a bad boy. So I felt like if he probably wouldn't have did that, nah, the streets picked him. The streets picked him. He was raised up in it. That's all he seen.
Exactly. Kevin
was trying to get him out of it. So he had somebody else he could look at, so never mind. The streets picked him, and he picked them too. He still did it. Because he am growing up. Get out of it.
But he's not really eating like that no more.
True. Because of old Gemma. But he's still in there.
Nah, he knows street ways.
Yeah.
He's not in the street.
You're right.
So I feel like the streets picked him for sure.
But he ended up after.
But yeah, because he grew up and got out of it. Like, it's based on
when he went to the middle school, that's kind of what happened to him.
And his brother came back home.
Yeah.
So I feel like
who you be around might run you to the streets. Or might take you out of the room. But anything else?
Nah, not this week.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next Thursday at 5. Tune in, subscribe, like, comment, talk to us, message us. Do all of it. If y'all got some topics that y'all want to talk about, let us know.
Send us some story times.
Exactly, like,
I'm not telling y'all my business until you tell me some of yours.
Because we already told them business.
Nah, not really.
Kinda.
It's my opinions.
True. Tell us some story times. Like, what's that? Never mind. Tell us some story times. We'll do what we do. What will we do?
It can be motivational.
Mm-hmm. anything, literally anything. Give us some story time.
You can send me somebody else's story time. It don't even have to be
exactly
yours.
like just come talk to us, communicate with us, make our pods a little bit more interesting. But that's it, folks. Go ahead and join us next time. Thursday at 5. Thanks for watching.
Girl.
What?
Cut.